Yeah. Do you know why a lot of Muslims never made a mistake while reading Surah Al-Fatiha? Do you know why plenty, or let me say, majority of Muslims, even without going to Arabic school, without having any um or upgraded Islamic teachings, never forget the reading or made a mistake in the reading of Surah Al-Fatiha? Let me explain further. It is based on what we call the content, we call consistent, and mapping this that closely to what's in modern psychology is a renowned a popular psychologist known as Wendy Wook, known as one of the greatest habit researchers, said in his word that found that 43% of our behavior is traced back to our daily habits rather than conscious decision. In a detailed word, it means discipline is never something you get doing something extraordinary at once. It is something you get doing things smaller, slowly, over and over and over and over again. Let me explain. Yes. In the context of what we do daily with Surah Al-Fatiha, a lot of people read Surah Al-Fatiha daily in Salah, and many of us daily in Salah, every day, in every rakah, in every Salah, which has made our brain to assimilate the ayah or every verse of Surah Al-Fatiha without making a mistake because of the repetition in every Salah in a daily basis. Now let's move it towards, or let's map it towards when we look funded in human behavioral aspect. That is, everything we do daily, everything we perform daily, even smaller or be a smaller, even in a smaller percent daily, is meant to be an adamant behavior, which shapes adamant habit, which shapes our behavior. Even by Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Ahabbu amalin ila Allah ta'ala huwa adwamuha wa la." He said, the most loved act, that is, the most loved doing, the most loved act by Almighty Allah is consistent. Walakollah. Even if the work you are doing consistently is small, Almighty Allah loves it than a work that is overload and you did it just once. Let me give an example. If you had to pray, if you used to pray just one rakah or two rakah in duha, it's more appreciable than you praying 30 rakahs and doing it just once. Like you used to pray 2 rakahs daily, and the other person used to pray 30 rakahs once in a week, or let me say 30 rakahs once in a year. It's more appreciable than that. Let's now come back to the mapping, the relation behind Surah Al-Fatiha and the concept of Surah Al-Fatiha and the concept of these modern scientists or psychologists. Both have the same context, as we all know, teaching us the same thing. That is, whenever you perform Salah every day, whenever you read Surah Al-Fatiha every day, you have to know that Surah Al-Fatiha doesn't teaches you the concept in it only. It teaches you that whatever you consistently take in, whatever you consistently do, became your habit, shapes who you are, discipline who you become. So if you ever begin the Salah, if you ever perform Surah Al-Fatiha, have it in mind, let it teach you, let it remind you that whatever you consistently perform, whatever you consistently do, it is shapes who you are. Even as we can see, the greatest lesson something before can impact or can teaches you is that to be a consistent in everything you do.